Dear students and working accountants, welcome to my Expert Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss about the special number formatting or also it's also called special number series in Tally Prime, the sales invoices. Mostly in all the invoices, that thing is same, but we are going to learn about the special number format in sales invoices. So before entering to this topic, a request to you, everyone visiting my channel and watching my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon next to the subscribe button and select all. You will get notification for all the videos which I upload in my channel. And another very important thing is everyone visit every channel, watch every video till the end. So you watch total video. Don't skip in the middle. If you skip in the middle, you will understand the topic concept up to that point only, and the balance you cannot understand, you will not know at all. So it is nothing but it is like a half knowledge. Okay. So it is waste of time, nothing more than that. It's only waste of time. Okay. That's why you watch video till the end. If you require, you can watch more number of times, and also so you work out or practice the examples or illustrations given in the video many number of times so that you get expert knowledge. Okay. And after watching full video, the video is good, please like the video. If you like the video, YouTube people, they share the video to many people. And also, you after subscribing, you please share the channel to all the people. Okay, now we will enter into the topic. See here. So if you are going to make the entries, so any entry you need. So for example, if you go to payment or insert start, the voucher number is starting with 1. So go to receipt. So this is journal. Then this is so contract. This is sales. This is purchases. Okay. This is other details. Other this one. Okay. So like that. Every this voucher will be shown like we start with one general number by default. They start with number 1. So when you are making the entry and you are making the entries, for example, I take sales. So I take sales. For purchases, I will tell you again. So for sales, so the voucher number itself is the invoice number. So number 1 voucher number is invoice number 1. Okay. So the series or the format is simple. It is only a simple numbering. So it is like, see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 simple numbers. So after completing, after making one entry, so the next voucher will be 2. Automatically it will change. So it will go on increasing by 1. So like this. So you can keep the voucher numbering in the same way. Or you can make it, so add some, the number of digits. You can take more number of digits and you can add 0 before that number. So till it reaches 4 digits. So the before the number, so zeros will be added like this. Suppose if you want 4 digits for the number. So from beginning to end, all the 4 digits will be required. In such case, you can add zeros before the number. So 1 before that, you can add 3 zeros. Total will be 4 digits. So 001, 003, 2, 003, like that 009. So 099 is for 3 digits are there 999. So one more required 0. So like this, and it reaches 4 digits 1000. So it will be 4 digits, then 1000. So like this, you can use or you can set up these numbers in this system. In this case, so automatically, so zeros will be there. The number will be changing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 9, 10 means there will be 2 zeros only before that. 00, 10. After that is 99. So the number up to 99, 099 will be there. If it reaches 100, so there are 3 digits means before that 10. So 0100, like that the number will go on increasing by 1 number. So this one, if you want, you can make the number sales voucher number. Sales itself is the invoice number. So that invoice number you can make the series in this way. Okay, this is adding some zeros. And another way is, so you can add a special format. So with the name of the company, with some letters, that is the starting letters with the name of the company, and the slash, the year, the financial year 25-26, and slash at the end, the number, like in 4 digits means, so adding prefix before the number, zeros will be added to make the total digits will be 4. So for that, if I give this 0001, 0001, that is the number, and if you make the entry, next number will be this, the name and year will be the same, only number will change. 0001, after that 0002, like this you can make. So in this way also you can make the series. Another one is, so in between this number and the year, that is in between the name and the number, that is here, in between that you can place the number like 80 slash then number, 4 digits number with prefixing the zeros to the number. Total digits will be 4. So 0001, that one. And after at the end, you can do the year. So any format you want, you can set up the format. So how to set up this format? How to set up this format? So how you will set up the format is, so in every voucher, until we are taking up sales voucher only, but in every voucher, you can use the same method. You can set up the format number. That is number or series or number formatting, number format you can set up. Okay, and then so how you will do is, so go to the, first of all, go to alter page, go to alter, then not creating, we are altering, not create, we are altering. Okay, and create also, like we have to create this, we are not creating. Already we have the vouchers, already we have. So there are 24 voucher types. So go to alter page, go to, this is only for creating. So go to voucher page. So vouchers we have to create, voucher types. But already we have vouchers. Go to alter page. Now we are going to alter that number. That is right. We are changing the number means altering the account, I mean voucher master. Okay. Go to voucher types and then, so all these are that you can set up the number, but I am taking up sales. So if you go to sales, so this is the sales voucher type. Sales voucher type, we are making alteration. So voucher type alteration, any voucher you can make. So voucher type alteration, sales, and then the type is sales, the shortcut is, abbreviation is also sales, and this is to be activated, it will be activated. And then the numbering system will be automatic. So the number will go on increasing by one number, 1, then 2, then 3. That's called automatic. We need that enter. So we select it as automatic, and then number behavior on insertion or deletion. If you insert a number or if you delete a number, what is the numbering behavior means? Means when you, there are lot of vouchers already entered. If you delete one number in between, in the middle, if you delete one number, all the succeeding numbers, they will change. So they will just move back by one number. That is how many numbers you delete. So by such number of numbers, it will move back. That is, for example, there are 10 vouchers, 1 to 10. Suppose you delete number 7. If you delete number 7 voucher, so 8 number voucher will become 7. 7, 9 will become 8. 10 will become 9. So there will be no 10. So like that, one number will come back. Okay. That is why this is not, actually it's not the thing. If you do like that, it will be wrong, because when you create the, when you make the sales voucher, that is sales invoice, so that invoice will be given to the customers. So one number, for example, 8 or 9 or 10, one number is given to them. That is the invoice is given to them. Suppose if you delete a number, so the numbers will come back, they will move back. In such a case, the number given to him, 9 number given to him, in our books, it will become 8. But he will have the 9 number. So his invoice will be 9 with him, already given to him. But in our books, it will be 8. So both will not match. There will be a mismatch. So both should be equal. That is why. So in previously it was like that. That is why we should never delete previously. We have to cancel that. See this case. I will show you. Cancel that. Alt X. Delete means Alt T. Cancellation means Alt X is delete. Cancel. So that the other numbers, next numbers will not change. That also number will be there. Number will be there. Name and amount will not be there. The voucher will be deleted. No name, no details of the goods or anything. They will be missing. They will not be there. Only the day number, that is the number will be there. Number will be there. The type voucher type is sales. Sales and voucher number will be there. Others will not be there. So it will show in the particular column. It will show cancel. So it will be there. It will be cancelled. If we click that, no material, no data will be there in the voucher. So like that. So the next numbers, they will not change. So for that part it will be there. But in this case, that slowly later in the advanced later releases, what this it is, we need not cancel them. So if you want to delete, you can delete the voucher. If you delete the voucher, so the succeeding numbers will not change. That is called as retain original invoice, original voucher number. That is the other vouchers next to this deleted number or other vouchers also, the number will not. That is called as, so retain the original number. If you delete 7, so 8, 9, 10 will not change, it will be there, but there will be gap. After 6, there will be 8. So now 7 is missing. But that missing number, deleted number, will be available at another. If you delete, if you cancel, it will be shown there. So with the help of that, you can create another voucher with the same number and the same date. But in the deleted, so it will not be show there. So there will be gap. There will be gap between the previous number and the next number. There will be gap. So nothing will be shown. But that number, missed number, will be available at another place. With the help of that, if you want on the same date, you can with the same number and on the same date, you can create another voucher to any party. Any party is immaterial. The goods or the party is not the material. So you can create the voucher on the same date, but it should be on the same date. And with that number, you can create a new voucher to any party or and with any goods. Okay. For that, this is given. And after that, the numbering series we have to do. So for that, alt or delete or alter additional numbering details. So make it yes. So this is the numbering details. So always we will make the numbering series from the beginning of the year. So first of all, first number will be starting from 1. Number will start from 1. So starting number is 1. We will take it 1 from the beginning. And then next one is, what is the width of the digit numbers? Width of the number of digits. How many number of digits you want? How many number of digits? That's called the numeric part, the number part. How many digits are width of? Width means digits. How many digits? So if 4 numbers if you want, so you can take it as here 4 numbers. If you take 4 numbers, you can take. So starting with 4, with 1, and the total digits will be 4. So if there are 4 digits we require, if you take number 1, 2, 3, 4, so there is only one number. What about the 1 digit? What about the other digits? So before that number, 0 will be prefixed. That is before the number, there will be 0. So prefix means fix the number before the number. So prefix with 0. So before this number, single number or double number, anything, before these numbers, so prefix the 0. So yes. So if you take 1, see here, if it is 1, so it is 1. If you take before that, 4 digits means before that 3 digits. This is 1 digit. Before 3 digits. So 3 digits, 3 zeros plus 1. If the digits are, for example, 25. If it is 25, 2 digits, the previous one 2 digits more. So before that, there will be 2 zeros. Like that, the number will be preceded by 0. That is why fix the number before the original number. So prefix with 0. Yes, it should be prefix with 0. Otherwise, it will not give 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4 will normal numbers will start. And here, so the special numbering format we are giving, from when it is applicable? Applicable on 1st April. 1st April 25. 1st April 25. And check up this. 25, 26 only working. So 25, 26. So voucher type, sales, and higher. Yes. So 1, the number digits will be 4. It is yes. And then 1st April 25. Starting from 1st April 25. Starting number is the same starting number 1. So the numbering series or the format of the series will be applicable for 1 year. So yearly the numbering will change. So you take yearly, that's all. And next again come to this. This is the numbering. This is about the numbering. And before the number or after the number, if you want to do any special format, then here 1, 4, 25, 1, 4, 25. what is that? What you can do? We can do in two ways. So here, if you want to give this only zero zeros, so it's already given. So you need not give it. This is required for giving anything, any special format before the number and after. So if you don't have anything, only numbering here. Total digits 4 digits, and starting with 1 4 digits and prefix with 0. You make that and accept. So the numbering will be like this. Okay, I'll show you. So here. So I will show you here. I will show you here. You don't give anything. So if you just accept with that, so accept, then you come to vouchers, sales vouchers, starting with 1. So 000, that is 4 digits, 001. If you make entry, it will be 00, 002, 003. Like that, it will go on continuing, it will continue. Okay. And if you want in another way, suppose if another way, that is I'm taking another format. So in this case, now here, so that the number of digits will be 4. It is given that before the 4 digits number, before the number, after the number, if you want any particular format, so 1425, starting with 1 yearly, and then come to this side 1425. So what is the letters or what is the format you want before the number? So before the number means 0001. 4 numbers means starting with 1 means 0001, 002, like that, 00665, 0075. So 10184, like that, the number will be there. So before the number, what you want to do? So if here you want to, what is the number? So this is Anand Traders. Okay, you can take the first letters of the name. So because we can give anything. So Anand Traders. So AT we can do before the number. The begin starting with company name. So AT, and after that we have to use number or anything. So slash. So AT slash, and after that what you want. So after this, if you want the number, so if you make this, after this number will come, and then that's all. If you want to like that, so we can have. If you go and see, so that first number will be 80/00201, and if you want to give something after the number also, so after this number you will get the number and go here after the number. That is prefix. This is before the number. Suffix is after the number. So after the number, what you want to be still. So this before this, after this slash number will come. After the number again slash will come. So we can give 25, 26. So here 80 slash and then number slash, then slash and year. So we can make it this way. You do like this. We accept like this. So if you go and see, go to the voucher. See, to start with, starting with 1. See, sales number 80/0001/2526. So this number we can do. Okay, we can do this number. Or in another way also, one more model we can say. So one more thing is here. Instead of this, here, the same thing, everything is same. Here, after this number, that is after the 80. So after that, we are giving number. After the number, we are giving this. Suppose if you want this, after this 80 only, and number at the end. In such a case, after 80 slash, and you can do 25, 26 slash, and then go here. Don't give anything here, because after that number will come. So this is two that have to be given. Number is already given. After this, the number will be at the end. So in this case, you go and see the voucher. This is 80/2526/0001. So you can get, or any other format also, whatever you want, you can make the format. Okay. So now generally you will take this number. See, you will take the model in this way. You will take the number format like this. So after this, 1425. After this, 80 slash, that's all. And here we will do slash 25, 26. That is in between 80 and the number, in between the number will come. So you can do anything, whatever you require. Okay. So if you do like this, and the number will be. So automatically the number, the 80 will not change, year will not change. for 1 year. And in between, this will happen. And then now you go and see vouchers. So starting with 80/001 or 2526, or you can take it at the end also, number you can take at the end, you go for that. No problem, you can take anything. Okay, so I will take in the other way. So here, yes, and here 80/2526, and here you will not give anything, sir. And after this, at the end, we will not give anything. So sorry. After this slash we have to do. So 2526 slash, and after that, at the end, you get the number here. So we need to give the number. So if you do like this. So now we have to add accept the window. Now come to this. So here you get 2526/001 like this. So in this case, we'll make if you make an entry, the next voucher will be 002. This two will not change anything up to 1 year. Okay. And now when you are making this like this, so this will be valid for 1 year, isn't it? This will be valid for 1 year. So like this you make, yes, so it will be valid for 1 year. All this will be valid for 1 year. The next year, if you want to change, you can change this model. So next year 1/4/26, so we have to do, that is 31st March of this year, that is 25/26, 31st March. So from April 1st, we have to do new series. So that is 1st April 26. This is also again starting with 1 new year. And here also again 1/4/26 we are given. Now in this year, if you want to change 80 slash and then 1/4/26, and here, okay, not this one. This year we got 20. And here, and here go to 1/4/26. This is for this year. 1/4/26, you do slash 26/27. So this is 25/26. In this way, you go. So even if you give it, no problem. We are giving the date. So 1/4/26, 1/4/26, 1/4/26, 1/4/26. If you like this, so till 31st March, the what you call the format will be the same, this format. And April 1st, 2026, automatically the format will change. That is, number will come in between this, year will go at the end. So whatever format we give, exactly on that day, the format will change starting with 1. So now we are taking, for example, so X and Co. We are selling. So is a sundry data selling, everything is given. So Telangana, so number not yet, right? Number we are not giving. So we will give number actually, and here accept. So the regular, that is regular Telangana, and here we are selling the goods. Sales comes under sales accounts, and then we will not give any details here. Here we have to select goods, accept, and here we have to select this one. So Dell laptop. So here, and we select the unit, numbers, invoice, numbers you can do. It's not required actually. If you give your full name, numbers, here invoice, you select the code, accept. So I accepted, then come here, you take it for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then specific details here, tax bill 18%. It's automatically taken, accept, okay. And now what is the quantity? For example, we are selling 2 numbers, each one is 35,000, because there is no stock with us. So that's it showing negative. So 35,000. Then again, so for example, if you another one, so Dell mouse is also numbers and then specific details here, 11, 22, 33 details, because this is another accessory. So we take up taxable, we take for example 12%. Example 12%. So I had accepted this. This we sold 5 numbers, each one is 850. Okay, so 1,004 this one. And then CGST we have to select. So this is same state. So CGST. So duties and taxes, GST, and then CGST, accept, then SGST again select, yes, GST, duty set taxes, GST, and GST. Okay, this is now see, this is the new reference, the same number will be taken. 80, that is 001. So after completing this, the next number is, see, next number is, so 002. So it is changed. Now, for example, we have changed Ramana. For example, we are selling to Ramana. So sundry data. Sales means always data only. So here on come the Ramana, you may be selling, you can sell anyone. So he may be a consumer. Accept, and here accept, and here same accept, and here sales we are making, and sales we are making. So same thing, Dell laptop we are selling. Dell laptop we are selling one number 35,000. The same thing. And Dell mouse we are selling. Dell mouse we are selling only two numbers 850 we are selling. Okay. Then CGST, SGST. Okay. CGST, SGST. So this is number 2. Okay. This is number 2. Okay. And then now again we are selling. We are selling, changing the date. Second. Okay. No, we take first one. For example, I'll tell you another one. So in this case, so we are selling to Manga traders. Manga traders and data. Suppose is from Vijayawada. Vijayawada means this Andhra Pradesh. Don't forget the state. Andhra Pradesh will do the pin code number, and he is also a regular person. Okay, accepted, accepted. So Andhra Pradesh, place of supply will be Andhra Pradesh, and selling the goods, and we are selling. For example, here we'll create HP computers. HP computers. These also numbers applicable, and specified is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here specified details here taxable 18%. Okay, we are selling. So we are selling these also two numbers. It is 40,000 rupees. Okay, 80,000, and we are creating HP. We are creating HP keyboard. HP keyboard. So numbers. Okay, this specified details here 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. That is mouse and these are accessories. So specified details here taxable 12%. Okay, 12%. This is also two numbers you are selling. This is keyboard will be 350. So we are selling for 750. And he is from Andhra Pradesh. That's right. So IGST and select IGST. That is IGST, duties and taxes, GST, and then IGST. Accept, accept. Number is 3. So number 3. So we have done. So like this, if you go and see the day book, so you see the day book all from 1st April. Okay, there are all the numbers 1, 2, 3 are there. So like this happening. Suppose if you want to change the series, so from the year beginning we are making the series. If you want to make the series after some time during the year, so we can do that. But I'll tell you. So in that case, go to alter, go to voucher type, and go to sales. So here we are coming here, and here you want to change that. This will not change. Okay, and here if you come, see 1st April. Okay, 1st April, and after this, so this is 1st April we completed. 1st April we completed, and this will take up later. Okay, and then during the year, if you want to change, so you cannot change whenever you want. Only in any month, from the beginning of any particular month, you can change. 15th April or 15th June, we cannot change. 15th July, 16th July, we cannot change. But from the beginning of that month, 1st June, 1st July, like that, we can change. We can change that. So if you change like that, so if you change like that, for example, this we will take up later, no problem. Here, 1st August, sorry, 1st July, you will take up. From 1st July, you will take up. From 1st July, we will take up. So we will see the number there. What is the number up to 30 June? Up to 30 June, what is the number? So on 1st July, we will do that number. Okay. And here, the same thing. Here, 1st July, we are changing. And we are coming here. So for this one here only, this is also from 1st July. 1st July. So if you want to change now, if you want to change, so the format you can change if you want. See here. here 1st July and slash 25 26 this year only 25 26. So we change the format on 1st July. Okay, if you do like this, what will happen is, so I accept the master and what will happen is, from 1st July this format will come. So from 1st July the voucher will show this format. The voucher will show this format will show from 1st July, not at the middle of the month. For beginning of year, beginning of month. So 1st July, the format will be like this. But what about all the other old vouchers? All the voucher old numbers will become, the format will go. It will show the first one here, 4 digits. So this is we are changing. This is we are changing. So if you take for example, if it is 10. So if it is 10, starting number is 10. Here also you give starting number 10. Here starting number 10. And here if you do like this, you'll see now. So here it will show like this. We have to click Y. We have to click Y. It's accepted. Is updating. Now go to the vouchers. So here. Here, see, it is going to this number change 25, 26 voucher, that is 2425 is giving 4, and actually you take out this, he has to show the date cannot be below the financial year 1st April 25. So here the date is 1st July 25. We do the date. See, 1st July 25. So from 1st July 25, it is taking, see, 80, 00, 13. We are giving 13 number. So up to 12 we completed June. And from July, so 13 we are giving 25, 26 ABC. So from July onwards. So again we sold to Ramana traders. This is Andhra Pradesh. We sold HP computer one. Sorry. HP computer, one number 35,000. Okay, and HP Dell computer, Dell mouse. So we sold 2 numbers 850 like this. See here, if you see, so 1st July, from 1st July the format changed. Okay, so okay, now this is Ranga Traders is from the same state, Telangana of Andhra Pradesh. So Andhra Pradesh, that means that we have to calculate IGST. So IGST calculated the number. So it is taking the number 13. So the number on that date, now go and see here. Go to the table. See this here. So the number is changing from the date with that number. Okay, number 13, we are giving number 13. So all the previous numbers are already gone. So in the previous numbers, so in the beginning, we gave on the top the numbers, digits, and zeros. So all these numbers will change like this. All these numbers will change like this. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 2. The format will go. This format will be done. Actually, that format should be as it is, because we are giving the date, later date, and the format we are giving different format. On the date onwards, different format. The old format, it should be there like this as it is. But again, I don't know why it is some error. It is showing like this. Look, and if you go to the same thing, again, if you make it, you go to and we will make it the same. For example, not then July. So we will make it the July. We will make it. We will remove this, and 1st April we are taking 80, and after that 25, 26 slash, and 1st April 1st April we won't give anything because both are given here. So old format. So if you like this, take now if you go and see table. If you go, so all this will be like this only. So 1st July I have given. So that is showing the number is 80, 25, 26. The number is, it is showing IS4. So the same 25, 26, they have given this format. So for this, we have given the format. We have to change the format. Okay. So like this value. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the format we had in this case. But here, if I told you, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. So it is giving continuous. That is that one. July 1st onwards, we give the number that is removed. So the same series are continued. So in this case, so for example, you remove 2. If you remove 2, otherwise, if you remove 3. If you remove 3, actually what will happen? 4 will become 3. But in this case, retain original number is given. That is why if you delete this, numbers will not change. You see, 1, 2 is there, 4 is there. In between 3, it is missing. Okay. Suppose on the 1st April itself, same date, on the same date, with that number, if you use and prepare another invoice, so that number will be available at another date. So in the world case, we have to make Alt S, Alt X. That is, it will show Alt X means it will delete the, not deleting, it will cancel that one. That will be here, it will, the date will be there, and date will be there, number will be there, amount and the party name will not be there. That is, the material and the party will not be there. It will show here cancelled, but this line will be there. But here, this deleted means completely it will go. So how, if you want to make entry with that on the same date with the same number, same party, different party. So that we can see it will be available. See here, go to, so here, now go to vouchers. That is, last one is 4. So default number, next number is 5. So if you go to voucher, date will be first only. That is, the number is first only, or we can take the date, you can take the data. So that by default, the latest number you are getting. So here you go see more details if you go. So the voucher number 8, the default number will be the latest number. If you go there, so system default means after 4 it will be 5. After that it will be 6. That is system default. So we want not system default number. We want the missing number. So select unused number, that is deleted base. It is not used. Click that, we can see the unused number. So what is the number before that and after that? So before this, the number is number 2. Before this, the number is 2. After that, number is 4. So here, 1st April, we know that. So here we select this number. We select this number and give the date. On the same date, 1st April, we have to say, see the same number, number 3 we got. So party may be, whatever the party may be, you can make the invoice to the same party, to any party, as well as same goods on any goods. Sales, and they are giving HP keyboards, 2 numbers, HP keyboards, for example, 400 rupees. Okay. Then L mouse, they are giving L mouse also 2 numbers, is 850. They are giving, and CGST, HGST. CGST, HGST. The same number 3 will get. Same number 3 will get. Okay. You see here, this is the thing. And now go to table. If you press Q, press F2, then press the escape, the number will go. So here, 1, 2, 3, date is there. So this is the July, that is right. So if you remove F2 and remove the date, all the entries will be shown. So here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, and here, for example, so this is again removed. We got it there. Suppose if you delete this on the same date, if you make the entry, see here, 1, 3, 4, 4 is in July. So in April 1st, on April 1st, 1 and 3 is there. Now that 2 you use and make a invoice, what will happen? It will be shown here, it will be posted in the end of the date, that is on first itself, it will be posted at the end. So this is third. After that 2 will be shown. 1, 3, 2, it is not serial, not in serial number. So now if you go to the voucher, and you go to this one, number will be, now number is 5. Okay, we go to that. You want not system default, you want this one. So number 2 is missing. So that will take up, the date is the same. 1, 4, we are taking, for example, we sold to traders. Okay, this is in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Andhra Pradesh sales, HP computers, 1 number, that is 1 number, 42,000, for example, 42,000, and then HP keyboards, again 2 numbers, 400 rupees. Okay. And then Andhra Pradesh, so IGST. So it is calculated. Now it is completed. Okay. Now we'll go and see the day book. We go and see the day book. See on first. So this is all first one. So this is July. Remove that. Forget this. So number one, number three, number two. So in between there is two. So when you enter this, it will be added at the end of the day. And the end of the day. So suppose you want this in the in between these two. Okay. So now I will delete this. Now I will show you how. So now what you do? You require now. You have to use that and you have to make the entry in between these two. Now if you make the entry, it will be added at the end of the date. At the date, end of the date. Okay. So if you make any entry, it will be added at the end of the last entry on first. That is after 3, it will be added 9. Now if you want to add it before that. So before that you have to make this. It is called as insert. So when what you are doing, you are going to vouchers. The by default system default 5 is showing. No, but what we are doing, is now we have to go these numbers. So where it is to be inserted in between these two, that is before 3 or after 1. So the first itself, after invoice number 1, we have to insert or before 3. So before 3, you have to insert, or after 3, adding this, it is called adding. After a number is called adding, before a number is called inserting. So before 3, we have to insert, or after 1, we have to add. It is called as. So go to 1 and click Alt A. So now if you make the entry, it will be added after that number. If you go to 3 and if you click Alt I and make the entry, it will be inserted before the number. So adding up, take it as inserting before a number, we have to use Alt I means insert. Alt I means insert. So before this number, that will be added. Okay. Alt A. So we have to insert or add after a number. In such a case, after you select the number, and then if you want to add after that, select the previous number and take Alt A. Alt A means add. That we have to, because there are only 2. There are many numbers. Then what to do? 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. 4 missing. 5, 6, 7, 8 is missing. 9, 10, 11. So 8 is to be like that. We have to insert even before a number or after a number. We have to add before a number. We have to use Alt I insert. If we add after a number, Alt A, that will be added. Okay. Now we see we have to insert before this 3. Before this 3. So what we have to do now? What we have to do is now select this number. Select this number. So number before which we have to insert. Select this number, or it will be added after this number. So in this case, if you select this, you have to click Alt A. If you select this before that, Alt I. So Alt I, if you take, that's now we go here, and the same thing here. Go to this number and then this number, add this, that is 1, 4, and give the same thing, something, make the entry. So sales, and the same thing you do computers. So 2 numbers, that 40,000 rupees. Then suppose keyboard, again 2 numbers, 400 rupees added. Then not CGST, it is IGST earlier. See, number is number 2. So now you see, before 3 we have inserted Alt I. Alt I is insert. See, before 3 it is inserted. If you select A, you have to click Alt A. Alt A means add after that. If you select 3, you have to select 3. You have to click Alt I, insert before that number. Inserting before that number, adding after the number. Okay, like this we have to do. Okay, this is about these numbers, and the numbers we have to do this. This is called the special number formatting, and with this, whether there is formatting or not, you make up any special format or not, the numbering add missing number, that is, if you delete, the later numbers will not change. If you use that number, add before a number, that is, insert before a number, or add after a number. So for that, Alt I or Alt A for adding, after that, Alt I for inserting before that. That's otherwise, if you simply make the entry in the ordinary course, you go to that page, last number, company, default number will come, and then go to more details and take the selected number, and if you add that, it will be added at the end, last entry on that particular date. That is, it will be added as a last entry on that particular date. And first, there are 20 numbers are there. So it will be added after the last number that will be added. If you want to add before, in between, select a number to add after that. Select the number, Alt A, the number will be added after that. If you select a number, click Alt I, it will be added before that number. So depending on the situation, we have to select. So this is as called as the special number formatting. So this formatting, this number format can be used. I used now for sales only. For sales, I used that format. Okay, I use the format here. So I use this format for sales. For purchase, for all the other vouchers, so we can use. For all the other vouchers also you can use. But for purchases, it is better not to use any format because here whatever voucher we use, so the voucher number will be used by the tally. So the voucher number is used by tally. For sales also, the sales voucher number for sales, will come here voucher. For sales, so the number you give the format, otherwise, whatever the voucher number will be taken as the invoice. Invoice means purchase and sales. So for all other vouchers, so we can give any format or we can leave as it is 1, 2, 3, 4 images. But for these two, so for sales, we'll give a special format, and for purchases, we need not give any special format because this number will not be taken as the sales invoice number. Purchase also the invoice number of the party we have to use. That is why this is our serial number. So the party invoice number will be entered here. This will be taken by the tally in the invoice details, new reference or against reference. This number will be taken. This all will not be taken. If this number is not given, this will be taken. But definitely we have to this number for purchases. For the invoice details, new reference and against reference, this number will be taken. That's why you need not give any format and we have to take this number. Whatever they give the number, any format that we have to use. But for sales, so this is the number that will be taken as the invoice because our sales, our serial number we will do. So this number will be taken as the sales invoice number. That is a further giving number. Along with this, all other vouchers also we can do, but it is better for purchases. Generally, that is not taken as a voucher number. That is not taken as invoice number. It's not invoice number. That is why this is invoice number. Sales voucher number is invoice number. So for that we are giving format. Purchase voucher number is not invoice number. It is serial number. The invoice number of the party given to us that will be given in this supplier invoice number. That is why this is immaterial. So for this, all other vouchers you can give any format or you can use as it is want to. So this is about the special number formatting. This is also called number series. Okay, special number formatting for the sales voucher or any other voucher also. So with this I close this. Tomorrow in the next video we will take up another related to this only. We will do another important topic. Okay.